partners for 15 years.
When you say partner.
It's Everything Now! An interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control. Featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices. Submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the fuck?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Dr. Ass. It's time for some therapy. The one handsome boy, Scott with too many T's, Plastic Citizen, Abby Sally, Exploring with Pat, I Fight for Them, Internet Girl, Serp Juicington, Mike, and let's settle this right now once and for all. Is it Mike Bed or is it Mike B3D? Let's settle this now. Let's get on the same page about this, and then we can move forward. It's Mike B3D. Okay. Two of us were right, two of us were wrong. That's how it goes sometimes. Nuclear Goo, everyone, how's it going? Yeah, this is therapy. You all know the drill. We're going to be analyzing some folks, trying to make them normal, trying to make them better. Usually doesn't go so well. We get a lot of freaks and weird guys in here, but we're going to give it a shot because, like I always say, they have $300. So, yeah. Yeah, so we'll go over the usual stuff. If at some point they're talking and you feel like we could have maybe a good role play thing or something, we have this doll. They can do a role play with the doll. Yes, they were not allowed to look at me. We'll be very clear about that. We'll make sure they don't look at me. Thank you for the reminder. We can also prescribe a treatment. If you sub, you can let them know. Stare at the doctor forever. Okay, let's not have that be the treatment, because philosophically that doesn't quite align with my practice. And again, I'm not one of these hoity-toity licensed therapists. I got my therapy on the streets, Wikipedia, YouTube, Audible.com, that stuff. So I don't have a... Yes, the doll does have one special feature in that it does have penis and balls, but we don't... Yeah. We don't need to make a big deal about that, all right? We do not need to make a big deal about that. Also, we can have them talk about their mother, if maybe that's usually a big reason why everyone's weird. Thank you very much, Bagel Spanker. We can have them elaborate, like, how does that make you feel? I may get an emergency call during the session, and I'll have to just take a quick call. And, of course, we can have them do Rorschach tests to just kind of get a little sense of who they are as a person. And those Rorschach tests have been submitted in our Discord, so if you haven't yet, go ahead and join the Everything Now Discord. Someone can put that in the chat. It's a great time. Someone's always saying good morning in there. It's a really great time. So go ahead and join the Discord. I think that pretty much covers it. Maybe my secretary can let me know if I'm forgetting anything. Otherwise, I think we're good to go.
I think you're good.
All right. Follow the show if you haven't. I'm sure the people here at this point have. All right. Hi. Come on in. Yep.
Hey, Doc.
Hi, how's it going? Thank you for covering your eyes while you were facing my direction. I appreciate that.
Sure.
Oh, how are you?
God, so...
Okay, hey. All right, slow down. You seem upset.
I've had better days, you know?
I hear you. I'm going to pull up your file here. What was your last name? What was your name?
Susser. Todd Susser.
Todd Susser. Todd.
Oh, God.
All right, Todd. Settle down. All right. What are we working on today? What do we want to get into today?
I don't know. Where do you want to start with? My work or with my friends? Because I mean, like, I can go on. Honestly, both are pissing me off real bad. I've had to. You know.
You bought a gun.
It's an airsoft. You know, my hobby. But sometimes it really feels like the real thing, and I feel powerful, you know, for once in my life.
Mm-hmm. It is powerful. You can kill someone with that thing.
With an airsoft gun?
Well, just a gun.
If I try hard enough.
Yeah, holding it makes you feel powerful. I get that. That's normal. Let's start with work. What's going on with work?
Everyone's just really mean.
Okay.
You know? So cruel and indifferent to each other. My boss is this, like, ignorant pig. He thinks he's so funny, but he's just, like, super self-centered and just so selfish, you know? He doesn't take into consideration any of the co-workers.
He's mean. He thinks he's very funny, and he's
I don't know
selfish.
if he's mean. He's just kind of this, like, ignorant, you know, like, loser. And it's embarrassing to watch, honestly.
Can you give me an example of what you mean by that? Of a way he's, say, mean or thinks he's very funny or is selfish?
I don't know, like, you know, he does these, like, racist accents sometimes, you know?
Yeah, that's not good.
No, and he does these presentations where he uses movie
Can you give me an example of one right now?
You want me to do the racist accent?
just so I can get a sense of what you're talking about.
Sure, he does this, like, he loves the Chris Rock routine.
Okay.
Like, so he does, like, Chris Rock, you know, bits or, like, Asian accents because he still thinks stuff from the 80s is funny. Mm-hmm. So he'll, like, do a lot of, like, Chinese accents. There's this time where they all went to Chili's and they were, you know, they were doing, like, an award ceremony for the people who worked at the office. And he was just doing these bits that had to do with these, like, racist Asian accents. And it's just embarrassing to watch, you know? I can't believe that anyone would ever think it was funny, let alone in the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, there was a long period of several years where a lot of people thought that was very funny. And I think we've sort of figured out... You ever seen Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yeah, I have. It's a
That was a very successful and popular movie.
I mean, just being real for a second, it's really crazy that it's such a wonderful movie aside from Mickey Rooney.
Otherwise a beautiful film.
It's just so, yeah, like, you know.
And then, essentially, it's like you're driving through a beautiful meadow.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you're just like in a really scary part of town, very abruptly.
Exactly. It's like if the sun, you know, as if peeking up like a sunrise, just slowly started doing this.
Yeah, totally.
And then,
totally.
just, you know, and then kicks off. But,
okay, so you have like this racist boss. It's kind of like a Michael Scott thing is kind of what I'm getting here.
Exactly.
Right? Okay.
Yes, you get it.
Um,
And then Jim and Pam are just so mean to Dwight. It's like...
Wait, I'm sorry. Is your boss's name Michael Scott? Or are you just talking about The Office right now?
No, it's his name is Michael Scott.
Okay.
And, you know, Jim and Pam, like, they're really cute together or whatever, but it's getting really annoying, honestly. It's like mean to a certain point. They're like kind of gaslighting this poor guy who I think is, you know, quite cool, personally speaking.
Doctor, did we ever get this patient's name?
Yeah,
Todd
it's Todd
Susser.
Susser.
Oh.
Make sure his files are. He's gonna owe me $300 soon. I need you on that.
That's really? My insurance didn't go through?
I don't know. I don't handle that part. That part's them. I just know that I get $300 per session. That money shows up. That's all I'm concerned about. Yeah. And of course, you know, your well-being and everything.
Sure.
Do you work at the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Is there a guy there named Creed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have the least problem with him. Mm-hmm. He's at least, you know, like, funny. But you only see him every once in a while, so it's kind of hard to...
Okay.
Fill your days up with someone so joyous and silly and whatnot. No, I mean... God.
Weren't they making, like, a documentary about you guys for many, many years?
Yeah.
Were you predominantly featured in it?
No, they cut me out of a lot of it, apparently.
Jesus, that sucks.
Yeah. No.
Why?
I don't know. I cried a lot at work.
Oh, okay.
Still
so it was just kind of depressing.
Yeah.
One against the other thing. Did you sleep with Meredith? This is a question we're getting.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like that was a thing.
Yes.
All right. So you work for... This is crazy. I've actually never met someone who works for the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. Mm-hmm. You still there now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a janitor now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone's saying Daryl could be your friend. Have you ever hung out with Daryl?
No, he's too cool.
Yeah, I was actually that tracks.
Him and Andy would play the music, and then I'd come up and start like freestyle rapping, and then they kind of would stop playing the music and just like walk away. And I'd follow them to see like where they're going, because they're not going to their desks, you know, and then just kind of follow them. They're going down the stairwell into the parking lot, and then just go in circles till they're back in the building. It's like they didn't go anywhere. It's like they just like wanted to get me off their tail.
Can I ask, does it feel weird for you that your boss, super racist, mean guy, is seemingly like really well liked now and seen as kind of like cool and redeeming?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Because like not too long ago, he would again just do racist accents, just say really like mean things to people.
I gotta be honest with you. I mean, I kind of preferred him when he was doing the racist accents, because the thing about him now, I get even angrier, honestly.
It's like everyone's trying to be like, but he's also sweet. And that's like kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't like it as much.
Sometimes it's okay to just have a heel, you know?
Yeah, it's important.
All right, so what can we do to make your work at Dunder Mifflin, the paper company? And that, you know, there was
Have
a
a
whole
look at
thing
this
going.
image and
We're
tell
going to
me
get a
what you
Rorschach
see.
test up in a second.
Okay.
There was a whole thing going about how paper was becoming obsolete, but it is 2023. So, I mean, I got to imagine the company's not doing well.
Building's empty most of the time. Yeah.
What do you see here? And remember, there's no right answer. There are certainly wrong answers, but there's no right answer. So just do whatever feels right.
I don't know. Whatever with these things, I always just see like vaginas.
You thought? Can we put that back up? You're seeing a vagina.
Vulva minora, major vulva, right there. Yeah.
Which part?
The lighter green in the middle.
Okay. And can we put it back up for a second? What about the part that's a mouth?
That's the urethra.
Okay.
That's where the teeth come out.
Okay. So that's telling me something, certainly.
Was I right?
No.
Okay.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Don't do that. That would certainly make for a very unpleasant episode of The Office. If you brought that into work. Nobody wants that episode of The Office, okay?
Dwight brought in weapons all the time. And
Yeah, but it was like
funny.
he was talking about fighting bears or whatever, so it was not a big deal.
Uh-huh.
The energy you are bringing in
Uh-huh.
is very different than the energy Dwight brings
It's an
in.
innocent hobby.
Can I go back earlier? You seem to think Dwight is the cool guy at The Office. Am I getting that right?
Yes. He's so smart. He knows a bunch of cool stuff.
Really? You think
Yes. You like Battlestar Galactica.
What about Jim? What about when Jim
You like paintball.
winks at the camera?
Jim's a jerk.
What are you talking about? What about when Jim
Jim's a-
Riley looks at the camera
Jim's a
like,
sexy
can you
jerk.
believe this is happening?
Yeah.
Isn't that the coolest shit ever?
You know what they would show on the show is that he would like, you know, he would sprint into frame and get his face in camera when he wasn't even in the
He was
scene.
like, he was kind of like handing it up.
It's like Kevin making a cup of tea, and then you hear down the hall, and then he kicks in the door and like you know, like he stumbles about, honestly, and then gets in the camera's face and then does the.
Wow. Yeah, and they cut around that, I guess. I didn't realize how much they're sort of doing PR for Jim. All right, well, what was the full request here? I think we're going to act out a scene.
Yeah, a scene from his office.
So just like a day in the life of you being at the office?
I don't know if I can relive it. I'm already. I'm off the clock. You can't make me do this, Doc.
Who should you be talking to?
Oh wait, the full thing was act
Yeah.
out one of the scenes you were deleted from in the office.
Okay, yes. So we're going to get a scene that you remember them filming, and I'll try, I wasn't there, but I'll try to sort of play ball with it. And let's get a good person to be speaking to. Who do you remember having a notable interaction with?
Oscar.
Oscar. And which one is Oscar? Just refresh me real quick on Oscar.
The gay one. He's the gay one.
Okay.
The gay Latino man in
Okay.
accounting.
He sits by the little blonde lady.
Angela.
Yeah.
And Kevin, the big guy with the chili.
They're kind of a trio.
The guy who dropped the chili. Were you
Yeah.
there when he dropped the chili?
Yes.
That was crazy.
I had to clean it up.
Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot you're the janitor. You probably don't like him then. All right.
No, I don't.
Jim literally simped for a girl for years until he kissed her knowing she was engaged. Arguably a bad person.
Yes!
Interesting point.
Yes!
Interesting point.
We all saw it!
And we're all going to figure out how much we remember The Office
Yes!
tonight. That's gonna be a thing.
There's 3 seasons.
There's 3 seasons. You think there's 3 seasons?
It was 3 seasons until he did the kiss.
Okay.
And then they were fine. And then he felt like he needed to be a sports agent, and then was like a real jerk for like 3 seasons. And then the boom operator guy came in.
Were you there when
Christy
Robert
Matopoulos,
California was there?
Talented actor. Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
He never quite had a thing, huh?
He was fine,
Yeah.
I think.
I feel like they never really figured him out.
No.
And by that, I just mean the documentarians.
Totally.
Anyway, I'm Oscar.
Okay.
Something
Strong
that...
disagree on that one.
Okay.
We have a fan of Robert California.
My secretary really likes
Yeah,
Robert
he's just
California.
like a social climbing sociopath. That's his whole bit. He's
Yeah.
just like a weird guy.
How about when Will Ferrell was there for a second?
That was funny.
Well,
That was
he was a
interesting.
he may have looked like him, but let's remember.
No, that was Will.
Okay. I'm Oscar.
Okay, and who's this?
That's Oscar. But I'm
What?
going to be voicing it. Do you understand the concept of how this
I'm
works?
not looking at you.
Don't look at me.
Got it.
Look at the doll. The doll is Oscar.
Okay.
Let's analyze a scene that got cut, and maybe we can get to the root of like why. Maybe you feel bad. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you feel that you should have been included in this show.
Yes.
So maybe I can tell you why you were unmarketable and uninteresting, and they didn't want to see your face. So you just like have more clarity
Hey,
about that.
fine. I guess that's an important step in my work here with you.
All right, let's
Okay.
do it.
You going?
Yeah. You start me out here. I wasn't there.
Okay, right. Hey, Oscar, can I get your trash bin?
Oh, sure, Todd. It's like the middle of the workday, but yeah.
And then at this point, Oscar would spit on my feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what he did?
They all spat on my feet.
I never got that vibe from him.
Every time the camera would turn off, then it's like the smile would like disappear. And then
Okay.
there's just,
All right, so let's try it again.
Okay. Hey, Oscar, can I get your trash bin, please?
Tuh.
Look, I can see it's full, okay? Of all those famous Amos bags and the staple boxes. I'm just trying to do my job, okay?
I don't talk to guys like you, pal.
Slap me.
I slap you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
All right, use the hand.
Oh.
Really?
No.
4 times?
I'm done. It's fine.
Can I stop the scene? Is anyone...
Why did you make me live through that again?
All right. Hey, it's over. You're here. You're in my house. You're in my home office. Okay? You're in my home office. Did no one... Put the gun away, please. Put the gun away, please. I'm starting to understand a little bit more. Cold steel. Did anyone intervene when he would just start beating you up, essentially?
The cameras would just go just point down, and
So
everyone
they all
was-
kind of
it
knew
was-
there was like a secret drill they would do.
It's kind of like in prison, when everyone didn't see nothing. Mm-hmm. That's how it was.
So Kevin's sitting right there. What's Kevin doing as Oscar is slapping you in the face about a half a dozen times?
He's on his computer, looking up porn,
Okay.
hardcore pornography.
Does he kind of type with one finger?
He hunts and pecks. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Doctor, we've got a prescription.
We have a prescription from you. Okay. I actually agree with this. I think this is a good... Now that I'm getting a sort of peek behind the curtain, as much as I do think you're not a very charismatic person and I could see them not wanting to put you in the show, I also think you're in an abusive workplace situation.
I've been thinking about it. I kind of miss my old jobs a little bit.
I've noticed you're just holding the gun as you're talking to me, and I noticed your finger is on the trigger as you're talking to me. Thank
I'll see
you
what
for
the
the
problem
sub,
is.
Legacy Squid. We're going to get a second prescription for you here as well.
It's an extension of myself at a certain point. It's unloaded. It's unloaded.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. That's just TOS, I think. Don't do that.
I did paint the tip black. I was a little naughty with that one, Doctor.
Yeah, that's certainly naughty. And just in terms of it can get you shot on the street if you're not careful. So that's certainly naughty.
This is when they brought the boom operator in, and I was just
We're
like,
gonna do
we're
another
losing the
Rorschach
plot here.
test. We are gonna get 2 more prescriptions. All right, people are getting a lot of ideas for you. Okay, what are you seeing here?
That's Jim's chair.
This is Jim's chair. You see Jim's chair. And what is that? Is that shit? Is that piss? What is that?
Let's go.
Lord knows what.
Cum? What could that be?
Well, it cleans out like it's
Can
cum.
I see it again?
It cleans out like it's cum, but it smells like shit.
That really changes the dynamic with Pam, knowing that he's just like nutting all over his desk chair as
need to
they're
quit.
sharing glances at
I
each
can't
other.
live like this. I just can't work like this.
Oh, you have quit.
Every time Jim looks at the camera, he's coming.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you have quit.
I haven't quit yet.
No,
but
no,
I'm considering going back to my old jobs.
When you filled out the insurance paperwork when you worked here, you gave me your email and password. I have since notified them that you're quitting. That's part of the prescription.
Doc!
When it happens, it happens. Maybe someone will write you a prescription to get rehired there. But right now, you have quit this job. So let's
Got another prescription, Doctor.
I think we got 2 more, but let's see what this one is.
We're waiting on the third.
All right, I don't know about this one. We're going to give you a box set of season 5 of The Office.
you doing to me?
Arguably when it's really humming. This is when it's like the budget's gone up. Everyone, you know everyone's role.
You got Ed
All the
Helms in
core
there,
cast
part of
is
the
still
thing.
there, yeah.
Pre-British lady.
Steve Carell is not in movies yet. I mean, Michael Scott is still working at the company.
Probably about to leave at this point. Maybe
Yeah.
like another season or so.
Um,
They really gave.
they hit syndication, as Sadville points out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they all know they're rich. They're all happy.
Daryl's there. They got rid of Roy.
Yeah, but that Roy was always a downer.
No.
I was recently watching an episode. I don't know where I was, but it was one of those situations where you're like, I guess I have to watch The Office right now. Oh, sorry, Emma, I'm getting a call.
That's fine.
I think I was like at a friend's house or something. I don't know. But Roy sucks. It was Pam's art show, and
Right.
Roy showed up and he
Totally.
like brought his cousin, and he was like, "Well, I showed up. I'm gonna go hang out with my cousin now."
What
It
a
was like
two-dimensional guy.
it was
you
so
know?
cartoonish. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm getting an
exactly.
emergency call right now, and I would do the same if you called me.
Call for you, Dr. Ass.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello,
Oh gosh.
this is Kevin.
Hey, are you Kevin from Dunder Mifflin? Kevin?
Yes,
Yeah. Hi. How's it going?
I'm doing well.
I can hear that Brian Baumgartner style breathing through the phone. Is that Kevin?
I don't know who Brian whatever is. This is Kevin. He works at Dunder Mifflin.
I know him, obviously.
So normally when I start to get hot, I have an office bitch boy that I slap around, and he's not here.
Is his name Todd, or do you not even keep track of his name?
His name is... it's a long name. I have it here, it's spelled...
Todd Susser?
Yes, that's it.
I think, Kevin, we've talked about healthier coping mechanisms, right? There's stressors in life, but how we deal with them is very important.
There's a guy who works across the office from me who looks like he's living a really good life, and he just comes at work. Do
Is
I
it
try
Jim?
that?
Well, I'm not going to recommend you masturbating at work. I'm not.
Jim and Stanley both come in their desks.
All right, Kevin, is this an emergency? Because I've asked this to be an emergency line.
I mean,
We have an appointment scheduled this week.
it's very subjective emergencies, doctor.
Okay. Is there something pressing right now that I can help you with?
I've been reading a lot of Kierkegaard.
Okay. Is he the guy who lives in the woods? Or is that Thoreau?
That's Thoreau, very different guy. But
It's tough
Soren
for me.
Kierkegaard was
I
saying
watch
that
a
if
lot
you're
of
not,
YouTube videos.
that a person is both a self becoming the self. He is a subject becoming the subject. And a person that's not doing that is not resting transparently in the power that gave it rise.
Are you
aka
eating from
God.
a big pot of chili as you talk to me
Yes.
right now? I could hear it.
I've
I
got
can hear you eating
a big
from
bowl
big
of
pot
chili in one hand and a bag of peanut M&Ms in the other hand.
Disgusting, truly disgusting. Sorry, so Kierkegaard said you're two guys or something?
I've got to go. Oscar's looking at me in a weird way.
Okay.
I don't know what
Please
to make of that.
Don't call this line unless it's an emergency.
What they don't tell
Doctor,
you.
we've got another prescription.
We do. Okay, sorry, we're getting another prescription. Cowman. What is that? Oh, isn't that a callback? What is Cowman? Let's get to the bottom
Cowman?
of this. Let's get to the bottom of this right now. Whoever said that, tell me what Cowman is.
Dr. Sunbro.
Dr. Sunbro, we're gonna get to the bottom of this today. What is
Cowman?
Cowman? Don't just keep writing Cowman. And don't listen to this
I
one.
think this is a losing battle.
Don't listen to this one, okay? Stop everyone writing Cowman.
This is kind of like, those noises that you play on your phone and like a teacher can't hear
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's how I feel right now.
But you're the teacher.
I feel insane right now.
Or anyone else who's hosting an episode.
And I'm the most normal guy. So if I feel insane, that is not good. All right.
You know what they don't tell you is that Kevin would drop chili every day.
Every day he shows up.
It's
with a
surprising
new,
that they showed
a
it
big
like
pot.
once.
He brings a pot that big?
Yes.
Jesus.
That's his lunch. That's his like construction worker lunch pail.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. What were we in the middle of before Kevin called me?
You quit for me, apparently.
I quit for you. We're going to make you watch season 5 of The Office, which I think will be traumatizing, but maybe it's kind of an exposure therapy thing.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. If I could grant you any wish in the world right now, and let's not stare at the gun while we talk about this. Can I have that maybe?
He's holding it.
Can I hold it maybe? Maybe
His
we
pants,
let me
his
hold
pants
it.
are down, his penis is out, he's holding a gun.
Let's hide his penis and give me the gun. Huh?
I was just, what do you call it when you're like envisioning your best life? I was just projecting.
Something like that. I want to get to the bottom of that. This is your best life.
Here you go.
Manifesting.
Thank you.
This is your best life.
Be careful.
It's fine. It's with the doll. This is your best life. Okay? Everything's going great. The sky's the limit. And the chat is spelling Cowman.
They're just doing more Cowman.
They're spelling it as a group mind.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
I
will give them.
You've angered the beast.
And I've learned that they're more powerful than I realized.
I've got a fever, and the only cure is more Cowman.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Who the fuck said that?
That's my secretary. My secretary likes to riff. My secretary gets bored at work and will listen to all of my sessions.
Did you like my Christopher Walken impression?
I thought it was pretty good.
It was good.
My secretary gets bored and will listen to all my sessions. Don't worry. They're not going to talk about it unless it comes up in a conversation. I also have the same policy.
Okay.
Sometimes they're like, I got a thing that'd be funny to say in relation to this session. I try to just let that happen. I'm trying to get back to the task at hand here, okay? Best case scenario. Don't confine yourself to your narrow, horrifyingly boring reality in which nothing good will likely ever happen to you. Let's not focus in on that. Blue sky, anything. Give me Todd from Dunder Mifflin. Best case scenario life.
Wow. Never been given this opportunity, really. What do I want out of life? God, I don't know. I mean...
Sounds like you want respect.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, I want to be respected and appreciated.
Sounds like you want a boss who doesn't do like Mickey Rooney-esque racist impressions.
No. Honestly, I kind of want to be my own boss.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Doing what?
I kind of want to... I don't know. I mean, like, I've been thinking about going back to my previous jobs, so, like, maybe I'll run a coffee shop. I don't know.
Like owning your own coffee shop?
Yeah, I mean, I just worked at Central Perk, but I feel like I could, really
the one in
be
New
a
York?
good... Yes. Yeah.
And then you moved from New York to Scranton, Pennsylvania?
It's only a couple hour drive at this point. But yeah, I can be the manager.
What was the guy's name?
Gunther.
Gunther.
He's dead.
He's dead?
He died.
Holy shit.
He's dead.
Didn't he love Rachel?
He did.
I'm sorry.
Who didn't, though, you know?
And you want to talk about a show that's been a long time since I've watched. Is the documentary they made about those friends.
Yeah, the ongoing documentary. The Frederick Wiseman documentary that they were filming in Central Perk.
The Hoop Dreams version of, yeah. Or I guess Which one were you? I was Chandler, if I'm being honest with myself.
You were a Chandler?
I was a Chandler. I wanted to be a Joey, but come on.
Yeah.
I was a Chandler.
I was a Phoebe, but like it wasn't charming when I fucked up, you know.
That's kind of the tragic reality of Phoebe.
Yeah. I was Phoebe's cousin, Frank. He looked kind of like Giovanni Ribisi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could go back to my other job also.
What other jobs did you have? Yeah, let's get to some of
these.
these.
The Sunshine Cab Company.
Wow.
Those guys sucked.
I could go on for a long time about this one, but probably better I don't.
Every one of those guys sucked.
I don't know. I thought Reverend Jim was fun.
Sucks.
Okay. And that's another guy you want to talk about the sad reality of someone.
Yeah.
Doesn't even know where he is half the time.
Latka sucks.
That I can get behind. Listen.
Alex sucks.
All right, very nice man. Objectively a nice man and a good guy.
Tony
I don't want
sucks.
I don't want to get into this right now. You're getting me heated.
Yeah.
You're getting me heated right now.
Hated working with every single one of those motherfuckers.
Okay.
Can I have my gun back?
No. Hey. All right, you beat me to it, so I'll let you hold it. Is there a single person from your work experiences that didn't suck? Who, again, we were trying to get to the bottom of this, so who do you like from
Who's the
work?
stout fat guy who managed the place?
Louis.
Louis.
You like Louis and Dwight. Those are your two guys.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're done here.
What?
No.
Okay,
You can't even tell me what you want in life.
I said I want to...
You like Dwight.
Okay, I feel like that's like a personal
You're
thing.
a lost cause, buddy. I'll just be
I'm a
honest
lost
with you.
cause?
Listen, I try to shoot straight with people. That's the type of therapy I can offer them. Not looking good for you.
Honestly, me too.
All right, put that away. And you've already told me it's fake, but it makes me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
You don't have a job anymore,
Because of you!
and I think you're doomed to fail. $300, be on your way.
Wow. Okay, this is me, and I'm you.
Okay. What was that? You spanked me?
You all see that? No, this is me, I'm you.
I spanked you?
Yes!
Okay. Maybe you can get a job at Superstore. Okay, that's an idea. What else is on right now?
Abbott Elementary.
No, I don't know a thing about
You know,
that.
they could really use some jokes. That show could stand to be a little funnier.
It's wholesome.
What else is... Wow.
Guess you hate POC, huh?
Wow. I'm just like realizing like I couldn't name
I think she's
one
a bad senator, and I
thing
don't think
that's
that
on
she
right
is
now.
going to be... I really don't like POC. I'm going to take my gun.
Let's not get into politics here.
I'm going to take my gun and I'm going to
I
go.
will give you the
I'm going
gun.
to take my...
Sir, we've got your paperwork ready at the front desk.
Great. Go fill that out. Oh yeah, go hang out with Rick and Morty. That's something. I don't know how that's gonna work, but there's something.
Okay.
People like that one, even though I
Okay.
think both guys have been canceled now. But that's besides the point.
One's been like slowly... It's like a cool down meter for the other. I'm going to go to the airsoft store. I'll see you later.
Okay. Can we watch list that one by chance? Can my secretary just maybe send a notification?
Oh, there's so much paperwork.
Just tell like the TSA or something. I don't know. Okay. We tried. All right. Well, that was a bust. We got a doomed soul. Sometimes it happens that way. Let's get ready for the next one here. Yeah, come on in. Hey. I like it. I like the little dance there.
Hey, if we're gonna do it, let's make it fun, baby.
I agree. I like that. That's a good start.
Oh,
How's it going?
good. Really good. Kind of being made to be here a bit.
What's your name?
But so I'm good.
Let's get into this. What's your name?
My name is Ginger Rednitsky.
Ginger Rednitsky.
Ginger, and you can just call me Ginger Red.
Ginger Red. I like
Yep.
that name. It's a good name.
Yep, spend a lot of my time on the road, so I'm not going to be here weekly. If you're going to be trying to set it up like a weekly, monthly thing, I'm out a lot. I do background keys for a lot of different groups. Right now I'm playing keys for Billy Joel, and he's getting ready to go back on tour, so I'll be back on the road.
Keys for Joel. That's fine. You don't have to come here every week. It's $300 when you're here. That's my only rule. You can come, you can go, you can take this advice.
I'd like you to
don't
tell
have
me
to.
a little bit more about your
I
mother.
want to get into two things here. One, I do want to get to why you said you were forced to be here. But first, I want you to tell me about your mother.
My mom? Mm-hmm. My mom, well, she goes to every show still.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she'll be there for all the
Supportive
Joel
mother.
shows. She gets really excited for Billy because she's got a crush.
Of course.
On
Whose
his-
mother doesn't?
Exactly. And so, but she's usually got something to say about what I play every single time. She does not play piano, nor does she play any instrument at all.
Okay.
But she's
But she's critical of you nonetheless?
She's critical. She's 102 years old, and I have never played a show that she's enjoyed. So.
And yet she goes to every single one.
She will be there on every she tours with the band. We do not let her on the bus. She tours by herself. She gets her own hotels. She gets her own travel just to come through and shit talk her boy.
That's crazy. And Billy Joel is maybe, I want to say, at least 30 years her junior. So that's like a weird crush it's essentially like I'm sure there's a bunch of like 50-year-old, 55-year-old women that want to fuck Harry Styles right now, right? There's definitely.
Come on.
Yeah. Never mind. I worked it out in my head as I went. All right, let's get into the part
You gotta
where
understand, as women enter their 50s, they get fucking way horny.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta understand. Yeah. Who's clapping?
My secretary and her boyfriend are clapping.
Okay. What's up? Are they game or?
Let's not get into that.
What do you mean?
They will sometimes be hooking up in there, but
I mean,
I'm cool with it because he brings me lunch. He brings me Jersey Mike's every day.
Well, if they need a hand or a foot or a mouth,
and you know what? Don't tell that to me.
What's
please.
up?
Just don't. I don't want to get involved in any of that.
Okay, you can get involved though.
No, that's not what I meant. Let's get into why you're forced to be here.
All right. Well, I fucked my son's girlfriend.
Okay. Learning a lot about your family very early. Fucked son's girlfriend. How old are, okay, let's do a few things here. How old are you? Your mom's 102. How old are you?
I'm 59.
59. How old is your son?
My son is 21. And
How old is his girlfriend?
57.
Okay. Totally changes the dynamic of that. Does your son's 57-year-old girlfriend look anything like your... But actually, are you still married to the mother? No. Does your son's 57-year-old girlfriend look anything like your ex-wife?
That's interesting. Yes.
Okay, I'm learning a lot about your family.
That's an interesting, yes, she does. Okay. Almost exactly.
Okay. Would you say you two are now in a competition over this woman that is a surrogate to...
Well, no. I would say that I've been made to bow out at this point.
Okay, you lost.
Yeah, no, well, you tell me. I've been made to bow out. I'm supposed to not be in contact with either one of them anymore.
According to a judge, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as a judge.
I'm realizing now, why did a judge get involved in this? There's just like a bunch of adults having sex with each other, right?
Oh, my son is suing me.
Oh, okay. So this is like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my son.
Can you sue someone for fucking your girlfriend?
We're finding out.
Okay. This might go to the Supreme Court.
This might go to the
Supreme Court.
And luckily, my best friend is a lawyer, and so he's been doing everything pro bono, and I've been, pro boning.
Nice.
That's
a pretty good one.
It's not that great. It's okay.
It's at least
Have
pretty
a look
good.
at this
Thank
image
you.
and tell me what you see.
Original stuff in here. Okay. You can, says Sadville.
Oh yeah, this is that Supreme Court case, Rednitsky v. Rednitsky.
Yes. Ginger Red, I'm going to prescribe you a prescription. And I'm also going, it's not going to be pills. I mean, it could theoretically be pills, but very rarely is it pills. And then we're going to have you do a Rorschach test so I can get a better sense of who you are as a person. Although I will be honest, I'm learning a lot about you already. Let's get the Rorschach test.
And I'm going to be honest, every time I see these things, I see a vagina.
Okay. In this, you see a vagina.
I'm seeing 2 vaginas on couches.
2 vaginas on couches. Can you... They're
having a conversation of sorts.
Put it back up. Label some parts of the vagina on here for me.
Right.
The part that is looks like a clown's face, maybe. What is that?
See now, and how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 38 years old.
It's a little more your generation's thing to know the parts of the vagina.
Okay, you're just like, I get down there. Your thing.
I get down there.
Okay.
That's exactly it.
Can we put that back up? You're seeing 2 vaginas.
I'm seeing 2 vaginas. I guess the clown's face would be the hot button.
The hot button? I know what you're talking about. What's crazy
is the hot button on the clown faces, and then everything else is everything else.
What's crazy is I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, you do. And you didn't want to get involved earlier.
Yeah, I still don't, but I will admit that you're a captivating man.
I'm speaking your language.
Ginger Red.
Doctor,
Yeah.
we've got a prescription and then a role play.
Let's do it. Like,
Oh,
I have
and
a
a role
feeling
play.
I know what the role play is going to be.
Here we go.
Let's get the prescription. Fuck your son's girlfriend's brother to make up for the mistake. Okay.
I like that.
I hate that I have to do these, but does your... Well, and this is a 57-year-old woman, so does she have a brother?
She got a younger brother.
How much younger are we talking here?
He's 28.
She's 28. Okay. Are you
Am I what?
interested in fucking a 28-year-old man?
Hell yeah.
I guess
bro.
more importantly, is he interested in fucking you?
That I don't know.
Okay.
That I don't know. So we'll
Why
find
don't
that
you,
out.
like,
But
follow him on Instagram, see if he follows back.
hey, listen, I will get another Instagram. I'll figure out a way.
Were you banned from Instagram?
Yeah, I thought it was a dating app. And that's proven to be an issue for a lot of people. And so, yeah.
Would you just like DM an account and be like, yes? And they were like, what are you talking about?
I would say yes. I would say would. I would say absolutely.
Okay.
I would say I would email well, it's not an email, it's a message, but I would let them know. I would just send them my address.
Okay. You seem to get in a lot more trouble for things than I would think people would get into.
That's what I'm saying.
What you're doing is morally wrong, but I feel like it shouldn't get you banned from Instagram. I guess you're harassing people, maybe. I don't know.
Yes. Leave
Leave that to the courts. I'm just a doctor.
Exactly.
Doctor, the role play didn't come with any instructions.
I know. So I think I've figured out what it's going to be.
Okay.
I'm actually torn here. I wish the polls were working tonight. God, the first time in this thing I've needed the polls to be working. I'm debating if I want to get a role play of you fucking your son's 57-year-old, not fucking, but like courting your son's 57-year-old girlfriend, or if we want to proactively talk through you trying to sleep with their 28-year-old brother.
That sounds like the same exact conversation.
Okay. Interesting.
I'll take either one of them.
Okay, yeah, let's just do one for the girlfriend, two for the brother. It's two running away so far, and I have a feeling it's gonna stay that way. So what do you know about this guy? Because I have to be him, and I'm not much of a performer. So what do you know about this
The
guy?
son?
No, your son's 57-year-old girlfriend's 28-year-old brother.
Right.
What do you know about them?
I know that he is recently out of school.
Okay. Well, do you know what he studied?
He's got a paralegal degree.
Okay.
And he won't shut the fuck up about it.
Likes to talk about being a paralegal.
He's a paralegal. The test was super hard or something, and we had to.
Is that
we
the
were all,
LSAT or is it a different thing?
You know, if I knew, I would tell you, but
Just in through one ear, out through the other.
I was trying to be as supportive as possible. The kid's sexy as a whip.
Okay.
But he loves the law. He loves, studying, and so he's kind of one of those guys.
Okay, let's go for it.
Let's go for it.
This is what's his name?
His name is Dean.
Dean. All right. So where do you think? Let's pick a place you would hypothetically be with Dean. Where would that be? Because you're banned from seeing your son and his girlfriend. So how can you still get to Dean?
Right. So we're hoping for a family affair. So we're hoping for like a Thanksgiving. We're hoping for a funeral. We're hoping for a.
I guess let's say we're at a funeral because that's the only scenario I can imagine, like the judge granting you the ability to go see your family.
Same here, brother. All
Okay,
right.
so you're at your mother's funeral. Dean is there.
This is Dean.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Ginger, I'm really sorry to hear about your mom, but 102, it's quite a life.
Yeah, I wasn't sorry. I wasn't sorry to see you maybe looking at me earlier.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe when we were walking down the aisle, I caught an eye from you, and you were kind of,
It's weird there was an
giving me an
aisle
eye
at this
back.
funeral. Yeah,
I thought it was weird too. I'm weird. We can be weird.
to be honest, I was so lost in thought thinking about my new job. I don't know if you heard, but I'm a paralegal now.
That's okay.
A lot of people think it's like you do that as like an apprenticeship to being a lawyer, but it's
my
actually its
God.
own function.
Oh my God, no one really even cares about what that even means. But speaking of getting lost, maybe we can find a place to get lost within this building, and maybe I could.
Are you hitting on me at your mother's funeral,
I think
Ginger?
I think that's pretty obvious at this point, Dean.
Wow, I'm really taken by your confidence and directness.
If you don't mind,
you're pulling my pants
well,
down
no,
right now?
well, what?
I didn't say stop.
Okay.
I just pointed out it was happening.
Okay.
Let's go back in.
Okay.
You're pulling my pants down right now in front of everyone at your mom's funeral.
We don't have to be in front of everyone, but I don't mind being in front. I don't want to be. I want to be in front. I want to be behind.
Look, where would we even have sex at this funeral home? I don't understand.
Right here, Dean. We'd have sex right fucking here, right in front of everybody.
This is crazy. Ginger, I'm completely taken by your directness and your confidence, and it's making me a little hot and bothered, if I'm being honest. But there surely must be somewhere else we can go. My sister and your son are right there looking at us right now.
Can I pause? Stop?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is happening, right?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. For me, can I tell you where I'm at on my end?
I feel like you maybe went in thinking like that you wanted to talk me out of this, but this is fucking happening.
Can I
right
tell you
now.
where I'm at on my end?
Yeah.
For me, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of like where, how. I'm talking logistics right now. So that was great.
Thank you.
You're 90% of the way there at that point. I would say.
Yeah, all
The
right.
directness, the confidence, the slowly unzipping his fly.
Hey, listen.
That was really good.
I kind of leave myself when I'm in those situations, and I become a different guy.
Totally. I think that was going to go great. If I could give any note, it's
Please.
do try to find another place to have sex with them, not in the middle of your mom's funeral.
That's a thing that I say. Obviously, we're not gonna have sex with
Okay.
everyone, but how nice isn't that good?
I was feeling it. I was like, whoa! I've never
This
been
is fucking happening.
I've
right
never
now.
been like this. Someone's this in control of me. It was definitely exciting.
Yeah. Years on the road. That's what that is.
Wow, that's
Oh,
crazy.
boy.
Did Billy teach you that one?
Billy? No, Billy learns from me.
Wow.
yeah. That's kind of why he has me around. I barely play the keys. I mean, he's a piano player.
You're just kind of like a pickup artist for him. Like, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Are you the backup piano, or are you like what?
Well, there's times where he's kind of, if you're not familiar with the guy, if you've never been close to him, he's kind of losing it at this point. So there's times where his piano track, they'll just cut it out. I'm usually underneath the stage playing along with whatever the
Like
song
a
is. So
Phantom of the Opera situation?
Exactly.
Where you're like, okay.
Exactly.
Wow. That's crazy. And like you're like a pickup artist. Do you work with other musicians?
Yeah, I do. I've worked with the Red Hot Chili Peppers before, but those guys don't
Wow.
need any fucking help. They're insane.
Well, this is crazy because, rock stars are notoriously like the most sex-having.
That's what
horned up. But it's you?
Well, someone's got to get the party going, and these guys are awkward. They're a lot of these rock stars. They're like music nerds. They're like they know notes and chords, and I don't know so much of that. I know kind of how to get a party going. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And so,
Ginger, you're doing great in my opinion.
Thanks, man.
I'm sorry that the court ordered you to come here.
I'm not. I'm glad we met. This has been
Oh
great.
man, you are a charming guy.
What are you doing?
No.
after this? Are we-
Hey,
no,
hey.
seriously.
No, don't try that on me. Don't try that
Hey.
on me.
Do it.
Let me give you the best night of your life. What are you doing?
No. I got patience to see. I got stuff going on.
You know what? I don't
appreciate
have any patience for this attitude.
it. Okay.
that I'm getting
All
from
right.
you.
All right.
Let's go bowling. You and me, let's go bowling.
All right. We'll go bowling, but that's
This
it.
harmless fun.
That's it.
It's
Okay.
harmless fun. We'll
It's
get the
just
shoes.
a harmless bowling. I do love bowling, and it's been a few years since I've done that. But that's
bowling.
it. All right. After work, I will text you, and we can go bowling together.
All right, let's go.
All right, Ginger. I'm certifying you normal.
My man, I can't look at you, but I can give you one of these.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Oh man.
So what's
Damn.
up? Do I validate with you, or do
Just
that a
$300 to the secretary
for part? Oh no, for the session.
for the session.
Okay.
This is my house, so if you're in my driveway, you don't gotta pay for that.
Hell yeah.
All right, Ginger. Just bowling, okay?
All right.
Just bowling.
Just bowling.
All right.
Maybe a little party after. How
I
about that?
didn't say yes to that.
Yes, you did. Oh, here's your little guy with
Oh,
his
thank
little
you.
dick.
Thank you very much. Wow. And that was crazy. But it's just going to be bowling. It's just going to be bowling. Totally just going to be bowling. I don't have a lot of friends, so it'll be cool for me to like get out. Lydia, hi Lydia. We're doing therapy. Thank you. I was just with a person called Ginger Rednitsky. goes by Ginger Red. Let me kind of give you a breakdown of what happened there. He was banned from seeing his 21-year-old son because he slept with his 21-year-old son's 57-year-old girlfriend. We prescribed him a treatment of sleeping with that girlfriend's 28-year-old brother, and then did a role play of that, in which he probably within 2 minutes had the guy's pants down. Like he was ready. I've never seen someone pull it off so fast and so seamlessly. And does that kind of get you up to date? And then earlier we had a guy named Todd Susser who worked at the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. Previously he had worked at Central Perk Coffee Shop and the Sunshine Cab Company. And I think we told him to go work for Rick and Morty. And I don't know how that really works. I don't know about the insurance. My secretary handles that if they're not hooking up with their boyfriend. And I'm Dr. Ass. Yes, I'm Dr. Ass. I'm a therapist, not one of these hoity-toity licensed therapists. And I think that pretty much covers it. In terms of insurance, if my secretary is not hooking up with her boyfriend out there, she can handle that. It's $300. I just need the $300. I am a little. I need to sort of walk off what just happened to me. So I'm gonna send you to. Not everyone can afford my stuff, my expertise. Sometimes you regulars got to just go to some app or something. So we're going to send you over to Best Help, and you can talk to a therapist and ask them some questions that you in the chat need help with, and several therapists, one by one, will help solve your problems. I'm going to go take a long walk, so we'll see you soon.
Hey everybody, my name's Bibby. Good vibes only therapy, that's what I provide. So let's get that clock going. I ate too much chips and salsa and too much, not already, bad vibes. You just don't eat as much, okay? I like the lobby music, that's what we're talking about, positive vibes. How do I get out of bed in the morning? Ooh, God, fucking bummer, dude. Come on now. Like, keep that tucked away, all right? Does this mole look weird to you? Cancer is a huge bummer. Huge bummer. Like, don't put the fucking gun in my mouth when you say that shit. Don't tell me that, okay? My toe hurts. Look, look, there's even a small thing, okay? No bummers. No bummers. What did I say? Good vibes. What do you lift, bro? Why now? Why would you assume? Now you're making assumptions about me? Bad vibes. What should I do about my hairy butthole? What the fuck do you think I mean when I say good vibes only? Do you think that I'm just bullshitting you? You think I'm just trying to like jerk you off? You think I'm giving you a reach around? I'm fucking you in the ass and reaching around and giving you, jerking you off? You think that's what it's about? It's about good vibes exclusively. No mid vibes, no negative vibes. Good vibes only. Christopher Lee, what the fuck are you talking about, Christopher Lee? What does that have to do with anything? I don't know how to be more confident. You fucking suck. You are a fucking idiot. Liz, open your fucking ears next time you get a piece of instructional information.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jeans. I'm here to help. What do I do when a girl falls in love with me? Sex. Good vibes is secret for what? That was the last doctor. Does Don Ho know you raided his wardrobe even though he's dead? I think that was also a reference to the last doctor. Ah, crap, he left. That's the last doctor. I've fallen and I can't get up. Stay there! Bootcut or nah? Nah. Safari? Nah. I'm out of Diet Coke? Get another Coke. Why won't my dog eat properly? I don't know. Cook them better meals. How do I become less confident? Candy. What is content?
King.
Do you know Levi? Levi, he's a very good friend of mine, but he betrayed me recently. I wouldn't recommend doing anything with Levi. Do you use beard oil? Seems like a scam. It's a scam. How do I motivate myself to work out? You don't. Will my dog eat me if I die? Certainly. But what do I know? Exactly. My egg explodes when it touches stone. That's common. Jorts? Pass. Cowman? Cowman. How do I kill these bugs in my room? Machete. How do I cherish my youth? Same way. Can I borrow $10? No. It is bad to poke holes in your roommate. Oh, is it bad to poke holes in your roommate's condoms? It depends on what you want the outcome to be.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm Prairie Justice, and I'm here to help you out. Go ahead, ask me your questions. I'm waiting. What's the best revolver to own? A big one, but also a Smith & Wesson 29. No, it's a 29. I'm afraid of wrinkles. Well, that means you're afraid of aging. That's just a thing that happens to each and every one of us. You know what makes aging and the passing of time just a little more tolerable is Clash Royale. Download Clash Royale right now, and in the next 2 minutes, you get a free Spaz 12 shotgun for your entire army. So go ahead and go to your local app store and ask your parents if you can borrow their credit card. Clash Royale, up for download right now. Isn't your name? I just lost that one. Prairie Justice. Why can't I fan a single action Colt as fast as I want? Something wrong with your other hand. Obviously, your dominant hand is running the revolver. The other one needs to be doing the thing back there. So I'm going to have to say that get some 5-10 pound little arm weights, do those up. And meanwhile, with your other hand that's going to be using the gun, go ahead and download Clash Royale. Clash Royale, if you download it right now, you get a single MAC-10 submachine gun for your entire army. Prairie Justice is the name, Clash Royale's the game.
Just kidding. Anyway. Boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap. Everybody clap. Boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Yo, I am your doctor and I'm here to say I'm gonna help solve your problems in a rhyming way. So let's get started now. Hey, man, don't have a cow.
Man.
Ask some fucking questions. How do I get over being short? Try doing a sport. Grow really tall to play basketball. Okay. I'm constipated. Help me out. Try taking a shit, you dumbass. All right, let's keep going. How to break up with my roommate. That sounds pretty tough. But did you ever think about talking to them in a respectful way? Maybe sitting down and say, hey, what's
All of the lights.
All of the lights. Boom! Clap!
Wow.
Oh.
I'm a kitty cat. Ask me anything. What color are dolphins? Gray. Do the hills have eyes? Yes. How do I release my prisoners without them snitching on me? You don't. Milk or cream? Why not both? Which number should I bet on the lottery? 69. What's the deal with catnip? What's the deal with catnip? My comfort media is horror movies. That's not a question. Can I rub your bell? I would be offended if you didn't. Should I get a therapy cat? Yeah. Isn't that half and half? Yeah. How do I become a fan of Cats the movie? You don't. Will you just stop shitting in the houseplants? No, I'm gonna do what I want. How to tell if my dog is cheating on me? Is he having sex with other people? When is it supposed to fall off? Immediately. Do you eat pineapples upside down? Is there any other way? Purr. Who's a good boy? Perhaps me.
Okay. Do cats have a conscience? Well, mine ratted me out, so I think so. I like that cat. Well, that's the one that ratted me out, so I don't agree. How long do babies last? Well, my cat sent me to prison for trying to sell my baby online. What did you do? I tried to sell my baby online. Are you a doctor? I was. How long are you in for? Long time. Should I kill my other therapist? Prison's not that bad. Should I move to a new country for a fresh start? I tried to. Can you get me a baby? I'm not allowed to touch babies anymore, as you can imagine. Did you kill your family? No, just tried to sell the baby. Baby's alive. Facebook Marketplace or what? Yeah. And it was too pricey. How much did you sell the baby? Didn't end up even making the sale. The guy fucking backed out, and then I got fucking arrested. The statute of limitations on cat testimony. The cat fucking won over the courtroom. I never had a chance. Did you beat the biggest guy up when you got there? No. No. What did you do in the other prisoners, bully? You are pooped too much. All right, what are you, in the jail? How do you know that I pooped too much? So you want to go 70-30 on this baby I just found? It depends on the price, honestly. I mean, like, because a lot that can get you thrown in jail. Have you ever been to therapy? Nah.
Hey everybody, welcome back. I just took a long walk and now I feel good, fine again. I feel totally fine. I saw someone mention they were going to show that to their real therapist. Please let us know what they say. I would be very curious if they think this is perhaps morally wrong or just harmless fun. Also, crazy about that the end thing. Don't know who did that. Someone messed up. Don't know who that could have been who struggles to use the computer. But
Dr. Amos, the police are out here asking some questions.
I don't know anything about that. I think everyone's trying their hardest. So that's about it. I'm going to get a few more patients in here. We'll try to get to the bottom of what's going on with them. Imagine if ENS charged $30 an hour. Imagine if we made $600 per episode. How much better my life could be. All right, let's get started. Hi. How's it going?
Can I eat in here?
Sure. This is my house, so I eat a Jersey Mike sub in here every day. So.
Okay. I'm Tom.
Tom? Can I get a last name?
Trumpet.
Trumpet?
Tom Trumpet.
Like the instrument?
Yeah.
Okay. Tom, how's it going?
It's okay. How long is the session?
Another fruit snack.
And tell me what you see.
I got a couple. I don't know how long it's gonna be, so I just wanted to get a couple.
The session caps at an hour. It can go shorter. It will be $300 no matter what.
Okay.
We're gonna get a Rorschach test in here, Tom. This is something I like to do early on, so I can get a sense of just like who you are as a person. Couple things. Don't look at me, and
Why?
just don't do it. It breaks the therapy.
Okay.
Tell me what you see here.
4 nut sacks.
4 nut sacks. Very confident answer. Sometimes it's not about what they see, but about how they see it. You were very confident. There was no hesitation in that at all. Put that back up, please.
What do you see?
I see makeup brush. I'm not actually supposed to talk about what I see, but...
How's that not 4 nut sacks?
Well, again, we're not here to...
Tell me more about
It
how
was
that
wrong,
makes you feel.
but we're not here to get into why, okay?
Why?
Don't ask... Let me just do my shit, okay?
This is my first time.
This is your first time ever at therapy?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel to be here?
To be in therapy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I guess. Frank.
Is that a third bag of fruit snacks? Just so I can...
Is that bad?
Please don't look at me.
Can I not?
You really can't.
Look at you or eat it?
You can eat the fruit snacks.
Okay.
Just face that way.
Sorry.
Freud said something about they don't look at you. I don't know. I watched that YouTube a long time.
I didn't eat lunch today, so...
Okay.
I thought I might
Did
pound.
my secretary's boyfriend already go to Jersey Mike's?
Yeah.
Okay. If you came earlier in the day, I probably could have gotten you like a please don't look at me.
Sorry.
Probably could have gotten you like a roast
earlier in
beef.
the day.
Didn't ask that, please.
I had sex with her.
I get that.
He bucked me.
I've seen it.
And her pussy.
Who's that, a third guy? Did I hear a third guy just now?
Yeah, actually, I got.
Tell me more about how that makes you feel.
I got delivery.
Wait, is this a DoorDash guy?
Yeah, Uber
It's Domino's.
Is this Domino's Pizza?
Delivered for Tom.
And you brought a cauldron of fruit snacks. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
You tipped on the app, right?
It's on the app.
Cool, thanks.
You can tip them on the app now. Do you know that?
I'm not usually doing delivery.
Have a look at this image and tell me what you see.
My boyfriend usually brings my lunch. But I want to talk again about how that makes you feel. I guess how does it make you feel that a man in a Domino's t-shirt just brought you at least 30 fruit snacks of 3 different types of fruit snacks I'm also noticing.
What are you gonna do? Eat the same fruit snack every time? You gotta get a variety.
I guess that's true. And then let's get another Rorschach test up here. Actually, can I get one of those? Can I get one of those purple bags?
Oh, yeah.
They're kind of all over the place. Thank you very much. And please, I noticed you looked at me. I'm going to have to ask you to stop doing that.
We're in the same room. I don't
All right,
understand.
let's get, what do you see here? Oh, fuck.
Cowman.
You see Cowman?
I typically see Cowman most everywhere I look, but that one was obviously Cowman.
I will say, normally you're not supposed to see Cowman everywhere you look, but if we get that back up on the screen.
Brother, if you're not seeing Cowman everywhere you're looking, then you're not doing Cowman correct.
And that's a Cowman. Can I ask, what did you mean by that, what you just said? Maybe we got some ASMR of us eating these fruit snacks together. The crinkling, it's all sounding good.
Sounds great.
All right, good. What do you mean when you say if you're not seeing Cowman everywhere, you're not doing Cowman correctly?
Let me answer your question with the question.
Okay. They're spelling Cowman again.
Do you believe in Cowman?
I am starting to. I'm slowly getting there.
Well, until you're fully there, you'll never understand Cowman.
Okay. So I'm gonna earlier use an analogy of like the ringtones that adults can't hear. That's how I feel right now. I feel like there's a conversation happening in the room in another language, and I don't know that language.
I'm an adult. I can't hear the Cowman.
All right. I didn't mean it specifically that way. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. This is your first time in therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I do want to get to this, but I have an emergency call. Feel free to keep eating bags of fruit snacks.
Okay.
They say we don't take care of the performers. All right, hello. Oh, fuck. Is this Cowman?
Well, it sounds like Cowman. You got Cowman on the line?
You want to talk to him?
No, just tell him what's chud.
What's chid?
What's chud?
Should?
Chud. CHOOD. What's chud?
CHOOD. Oh, like shoot. Okay, I got it.
No, what's chud?
Yeah, no.
Tell Cowman I say what's chud.
Tom Trumpet says, what's should? Why are you calling me? How did you get my emergency number? I don't. You sound like an adult in Charlie Brown right now. I'm not. Is there something I can help you with? How did you get my phone number? You sound like sad. Am I picking that up right?
Doctor, give the phone to the patient. Maybe they'll understand Cowman.
Okay. Give it a try. Talk to Cowman.
What's chud?
What's chud, dude?
Just chudin'. What's going on, Cowman?
Oh, you know, I'm keeping it chud on mine. Hey, you got some fruit snacks over there?
You know it, brother.
Dude, I was just smashing fruit snacks. Did you know that you can tip the delivery guy through the app now?
Yes, I was just telling that to Dr. Ass, but he was like, I don't typically do. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah, well, that guy's a square.
Cowman, the doc wants to talk to you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, peace.
Later.
Hey, were you just talking about apps? What do you mean? Why'd you do that? I thought I heard you saying, like, real words before.
I heard him.
Did I do something wrong to you?
No fucking way. Oh my God.
Can you ask him why he's doing this? Can you ask him?
He just fucking told you.
Can you
told you.
Can you translate? I want to talk to him, but I need to do it through you.
Translating's not very chud.
Cowman, I'm gonna say something to you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what I've done to offend you.
Cowman's Cowman. What are you
I don't know what I've done. I don't have any ill will towards you, and if you have any towards me, I'm sorry. I'm not a perfect man. I have my flaws. I'm as close to perfect as a person can be, though. I am the gold standard, and I would appreciate if you would please treat me with respect and dignity.
Have a look at this image and tell me what you see.
Alright, you know what? Fuck you, buddy.
Mohammed bin Solomon.
What? Did he just say? Which one was
Look
he?
at this image and tell me
Mohammed
what you
bin
see.
Solomon?
He was a basketball player.
No.
Yeah, he was on the Knicks in the 90s.
I think you're thinking, wait, I think you're thinking of Patrick Ewing.
No, that's Patrick Ewing.
Mohammed bin Salman.
He played power forward for the Knicks in the 90s?
Was he the guy who got murdered? No, that was Khashoggi. Is bin Salman just the guy who's running Saudi Arabia? He's the guy who murdered Khashoggi. Okay, I'm all caught up.
Where were you when we got Osama?
What do you mean? Like, are you saying I was in SEAL Team 6?
No, I mean, where were you when you heard about it?
I was in my house and my mom walked out and said, "We got him." And I was like, okay. It felt really weird. My mom's like not like that.
Yeah.
Doctor, we got another Rorschach test.
I think we got 2, right?
Yeah, here's the first one.
God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Did someone just make this?
You never played Cowman?
Not Cowman for PlayStation 2. I can't say I did.
What version did you play?
I don't like the purple. Can you give me a blue? Can you give me the light blue?
Yeah.
The text.
I'll take the purple.
Is that another delivery guy?
Yeah.
I like the texture on these more. A lot of people disagree with me, but I think the Mott's is better.
Fucking weirdo.
You brought 4 beers.
I got a bunch of beers for a couple guys in here. Is that for Doc?
That's for the doctor.
Okay, cool.
I got you 4 beers.
If I'm the delivery guy, can I look at you?
You can, because you're
Hell
not
yeah.
a patient.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate the 4 beers.
Here's 4 beers.
Okay.
It's Stella.
I noticed. I appreciate the 4 beers. You do still owe me $300.
And then did you tip through the app?
I don't have the app. Did he tip through the app?
This guy's about to not fucking tip me.
Oh my God.
I can already.
I'm so sorry.
You know what?
Do you want one of the beers?
Enjoy the beers.
Do you want one of the beers?
Just tip me through the app.
All right.
I don't drink.
Don't look at me, please. Can you tip him through the app?
Yeah.
Don't look at me. Can you tip him through the app? Don't look at me. Will you tip him?
Are you talking to me?
Please don't look at me.
Who can look at you?
You can look at me.
All right.
Don't. You can.
This guy's not like
You
that.
cannot.
You know, give me the beers.
All right. That's fine.
I'm taking the beers back.
That's fine. We have a second Rorschach
Way
test.
unchilled. This whole fucking thing way unchilled.
Oh, okay. This is all right. Wait. We didn't really. Okay. What do you see here?
This is where we killed Saddam.
That one is as close to correct as one of those is gonna get. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I'm your secretary and her boyfriend's third. Mohammed bin Salman is the crown prince of Saudi Arabia.
Yes, he killed Khashoggi. So you said you're their third?
Yeah.
Are they ENM?
I don't know what that means.
Ethnic
Phoning.
Okay. A lot of terms nowadays.
The microphones love what they're hearing right
Used to
now.
just be like gay, straight, or
Really
somewhere in
good.
between. Now there's all this stuff. Anyway.
It's like thunder.
Sorry, we've still not gotten. We're about 20 minutes into this.
Is it raining today?
It is very windy out usually every time I do
What's
this.
this guy's problem?
Why are you here? We haven't. We're so far into this. I have not gotten.
Have a look at this
And we
image
have to
and
do
tell me what
another
you see.
Rorschach test. What do you see here?
Vagina.
Wait a minute. I wanna sit with this for a second. Say eyes. Oh. Wait, what?
I am a penis.
You got it.
Oh. And you
then-
thought that was a vagina?
No, that's what goes in it.
Ah.
My mom thought it would be a good idea if I came.
Okay. Why? Do you live with them? What's your relationship? Wait, we didn't really. What's your relationship with your mother?
Good.
Good.
Is your secretary a part of this?
My secretary needs to listen better. This is the second time. Tom Trumpet.
What's
You
my
got
name
the
or
name.
what's my mom's name?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think that's relevant.
Who's Mrs. Trump?
Who's Mrs. Trumpet? Let's talk about Mrs. Trumpet.
Well, her name's not Mrs. Trumpet. She's not with my dad. That's
Maiden
kind
name.
of a big hole, dude. Her name's Nicole Kidman, but she's
Not
it's
related?
not. No, it's not. She's an American Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
Kidman spelled Kydmeen.
K-Y-D.
M-E-E-N. Kidman.
Kidmin.
No, Kidman.
Okay.
It's pronounced the same, but
Okay.
just spelled differently.
Do you live with your mom?
Yeah, who else would I live with? Not my fucking dad.
Okay. I'm gonna make a note of that. You are so deep into the fruit snacks.
I don't feel good.
I bet. It's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of sugar. Probably the same amount of sugar as eating like 4 packs of Starburst.
Wish I brought crackers or something.
Yeah, saltines or something.
Cut
just
it with,
just to break up the thing. I don't think we got anything. It's fruit snacks here. Fruit snacks and beers. That's what you get.
I know, I ordered both.
There's water. Let's get him a water. And then let's get into why you're living with your mom. Why did she insist on therapy?
I'm living with my mom. That's gotta be my Domino's.
Order a mini bottle of water.
Small water,
Do you
thank
carry
you.
a cauldron around with you all day?
Yeah, it keeps the things regulated.
Okay.
Cold and hot.
Okay. These guys don't like me.
Jesus.
More like Dr. Asshole, am I right?
Not the first guy.
Oh!
Not the first guy.
Hey, you know what? This is for
But
the
it
next
hurts
delivery.
every time.
But it's on the house, man.
Oh yeah, cheers. Cheers. Oh man.
Your thing broke.
I'll tip you through the app.
Thanks, man.
You're good. Oh no.
Oh man.
You know what? I'll fix this. Ignore me. Just keep going about your session.
Okay.
Can I get another one of the light blues? You got another light blue?
Yeah, I got you a light blue.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. So we're talking about your mom. Your mom. What prompted them to suggest therapy for you?
I don't have a good relationship with my dad, so my mom thought it might be beneficial if I come here with you.
Okay.
Do a little therapy, maybe try and figure some stuff out, try to start eating healthier, I guess, is a thing that she mentioned, but...
Let me ask you something, and this might sound like an unconventional comment. Do you want a better relationship with you? Are you okay? Are you doing okay over there?
I'm okay.
Not you. Don't look at me either.
I can't tell who you're talking to if I'm not looking at you.
If I say don't look at me, I'm only talking to you.
Well,
okay?
I don't know. What if the domino guy looks at you? How am I supposed to know?
He's allowed to look at me. He's not in the session. Freud says don't let them look at you.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know, because I can't make eye contact, and that's how I discern.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'll tip you in that.
Thank you.
I got you.
My dad and I don't get along either because he won't apologize for circumcising me. Yeah, look, some people don't have a good relationship with their fathers. Can I ask you a question here?
Yeah.
Do you want a good relationship with your father?
Yeah, I think it'd be nice.
Okay, then we can proceed here. But you shouldn't do something just because your mother wants you to do it. You're your own person and you make your own choices. Does that seem fair?
That seems fair.
Okay, but if you want a good relationship with your father, we can get into this.
Yeah, and I want his money.
Is he okay? That's not all right. I understand. As a guy who likes the $300, I understand. Let's talk about how it makes you feel that you have a bad relationship with your father.
Makes me feel bad. Makes me feel sad. Makes me feel not happy about it. I wish it was better because I look at all my friends down at the club.
What club is this?
The club.
Like a nightclub?
No. Like the day club.
Like a country club?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the daytimes.
Yeah.
When you're at the club.
Right.
They all have dads for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I know my dad.
I've noticed you've tapped out here. I've noticed you seem to have reached your limit.
What do you mean?
On the fruit snacks?
No.
Oh, you're still going.
I just forgot.
Don't force it. Don't force it.
I'm gonna.
Okay. All right. Makes you feel bad. What do you think is the root of the issue with your father?
He's too famous.
Can I get his name?
Timmy Trumpet.
Right. Is your name Trumpet? What's he famous for?
Being music. He's an Australian recording artist. You know him? A lot of people know Timmy Trumpet.
I don't.
He does trumpet, but like
He's
for like a
Australian,
nightclub.
and he's married to a woman named Nicole Kidman.
Well, they're not married.
He used to be.
No.
Okay, had you out of wedlock? That's not everyone gets married.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. Timmy Trumpet is music? Is that what you said?
In my eyes.
What does that mean?
You know his song that goes like... You know that one?
No. Are you describing like a bugle?
How are you
that
going to play
taps?
instrument
Are you
with
just doing
crackers?
taps?
What? No. That's my dad's song. The beats and the trumpets and the trumpets in the hay.
Why do you all know this? Why do Chew Delivery guys also know this?
Oh, I'm
Why are
sorry.
you still here also that the Chew Delivery
Secretary
guys?
knew it too.
I know, but why do all four of you know this?
Oh, sorry, I'm the plumber. Did I just hear some Timmy Trumpet being played right
Hell
now?
yeah. Hell yeah.
He is music.
He's music.
I love TNT.
Please just fix my toilet. The water goes up. It's not supposed to do that.
That's what it's like in my country.
No. No, it is not.
Well done. See
No,
you
it is
later.
not.
That sounds like a bidet. You're
Walked
good.
right into that one, Dr. Ass.
Yep. That's fair. I want to say that I planned that. But sometimes you just get lucky. Listen. Everyone seemed to know that song but me.
Are you not very cultured?
I'm a bit of a Cowman situation playing out right now.
That's probably why.
I don't know.
Well, give yourself over to Cowman.
I don't want to do that. I'm my own man. I
Well-
give myself over to 3 old European men who came up with a lot of ideas in Vienna in the 10s while on a bunch of coke.
Flock of seagulls?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is this therapy? Yep, totally. Welcome. I'm Dr. Ass. I'm Dr. Ass. We're doing therapy. Solving people's problems. Timmy Trumpet, he came up with that song. Etc. Why is it, what makes it have a problem? Like, what is the root of the problem, though?
My problem or his problem?
Your problem with him.
My problem with him is he doesn't care about me. Doesn't do nothing.
He's just like consumed with his own life and his own path.
He lives in Australia.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you live there?
Because me and my mom don't live there. He was on tour in America. Came to my mom's hometown. Had sex with my mom.
Okay.
Then, 11 months later, I was born.
11?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to stay in the oven a little longer.
You were
That's
in
what
the
my
oven
mom
a
said.
little longer.
Mm-hmm. I was a little underbaked, so they were like, let's keep them in there.
Okay. I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't speak to if that's true, but...
I'm telling you, that's what happened.
All right, I believe you.
How old are you?
17 and a half.
Okay. I'll ask the questions, okay?
Just curious.
All right. Sounds like your dad didn't...
I've had sex, though.
I didn't ask that. I don't... You're a minor, so...
It was with
don't
another minor.
talk- okay. Just don't talk to me about it. Just don't tell me about sex, all right? I'm not that type of therapist. If it comes up, maybe we can get into that, but I'd rather not.
Oh, it's going to come up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to avoid it like the plague, if possible. They're spelling Cowman in the chat again. All right. What type of therapist am I? I'm just a generically good therapist. I help with people's problems. I make them normal. I'm a therapist of becoming normal.
Can you tell the chat that I say what's chud?
He said Tom Trumpet says what's chud, everyone.
What's chud, everyone?
Sounds like your dad never wanted to be a dad. Am I right about that? It sounds like he didn't have an interest in being your father.
There's a lot of me, you know?
That can create feelings of abandonment, and it can also give us the idea that we've done something wrong.
I know. What'd I do?
You didn't do anything.
Have a look at
We're
this
gonna get a
image
Rorschach test.
and
I
tell
was
me what
really
you see.
about to fucking get into some actual therapy there, but let's get this fucking Cowman thing back up. God forbid I get a fucking breakthrough with the patient. We just talk about goddamn Cowman all day.
What's chud?
What did you see there?
Cowman.
Okay.
What'd you see?
I also saw... I'm not supposed to talk about what I saw. It's not about what I saw. I only had 3 of those, and I'm like, my stomach hurts. I can't imagine.
I feel fine.
Imagine how you feel. And maybe I can get a water as well.
I actually feel pretty good.
What is happening?
That's Timmy Trumpet.
We're gonna get TOS for this one. We're gonna get TOS for this one.
Hey!
All right, turn it off. Turn it off.
Timmy Trumpet.
Turn it off before this part gets muted.
Timmy Trumpet.
I'm doing a good piece of therapy here. I don't want this part muted on the stream. All right? And I am shocked to learn that is a real song. I thought all of you were just on board I thought all of you just were like, I get it, it's fine. Just fucking give me a minute to do some therapy, please.
I think the biggest problem is I only know how to blow the bone.
What is the bone?
Trombone.
Oh. You think that's created a rip? I want to get to this though. Hang on. We are going to get your... Yes.
DoorDash, you wanted a water?
Is that a shot glass of water?
I don't think it's a shot glass, but it's
Some water.
Where did this come from?
A glass of water.
Is this
Domino's. It came from Domino's.
I'll drink it, but I'm really
It's on the
pissed.
shirt. It's
I'd
like a
really
billboard.
I'd really just like a bottle of water. We have these little tiny bottles of air. Yes, who is it now?
DoorDash, you wanted a trombone?
Yeah.
It's not a trombone.
This is a... See, this type of stuff keeps happening to me. I don't know how to play this.
You want me to just hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Not everyone wants to be a parent.
I
Some
know.
people do things before they're ready to handle the responsibility of that. When we get caught in the wake of someone's irresponsibility, that's not our fault.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything wrong when we suffer the consequences of someone's action or inaction in this case. It's very natural for people who are abandoned by a parent to feel that somehow if they had been different or better, that they could have had the relationship with their parent. Don't boo me for this. This is good. However, stop it. However,
Cowman!
fuck, what is it? Eat more fucking fruit snacks. All right. Give me a light blue. Are there any more light blues? There's no more light blues. I'll take. This is my least favorite one. At least give me the blue instead. Yeah, hell yeah, we got another light blue. These are starting to get a little. Hey, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
I have to tell you a secret.
Okay. There's no one else here except my secretary, your boyfriend, and 2 delivery guys and a plumber.
And the third.
And the third.
I think I got my girlfriend pregnant.
Okay.
I don't want to be a dad.
Oh. Do you feel like you are following... Stop looking at me! Do you feel like you are perpetuating a cycle of neglect?
Yeah.
Fuck, we do have to talk about you having sex now. Fuck. Okay. Don't celebrate that.
I'm pretty good at it.
Stop looking at me. Listen. What I wanted to say was someone's inaction or neglect is not your fault. It's their fault. Now, you have a choice you can make now. You can perpetuate that cycle.
Yeah.
Or you can take responsibility for your actions. Now, I'm going to give a controversial opinion. You can also fucking bail. You can fuck this kid up too. There's nothing that says you have to be there for them.
Yeah.
They're going to have all the same bullshit problems you have, but whatever. You're fucking in another place. Doesn't matter. Maybe one day they find you and are like, why aren't you there? You just say, I don't know who you're talking about. You got the wrong guy. You don't have to be in their life. Whatever you're going through, you seem like a pretty normal guy otherwise. You've eaten 17 bags of fruit snacks since you came in here. You've ordered at least 6 apps of delivery things off an app. But otherwise, you seem like a mostly put together guy. You're 17 and you're fucking. You seem to have social skills and stuff. So what if this fucking kid doesn't have a dad? Whatever. All right, we got to get the fucking thing.
Oops.
Oh, come on.
What's good?
What's good?
What's good?
What's good?
Someone made that. Someone just made that.
Everyone makes that.
What did you see there? What did you think? No, I'm not thanking you, actually. What did you see there?
What did I see there?
Yeah.
The future.
Okay. A lot of people saying, am I recommending gaslighting children? I'm just saying it's on the table. I'm not telling you to go one direction or another. You can accept responsibility and raise this kid.
If you're gonna bring up musical acts, don't fucking talk about One Direction. We talk about Timmy Trumpet and that's it.
I don't want to talk about Timmy Trumpet. They're all going to start singing that song again. I don't want to get them started. There's like 9 guys in here right now.
That's the anthem to the planet.
All right.
You having trouble opening it?
I've been using my mouth. I'm not even bothering to... There you go. And you're probably also just like feeling a little loopy at this point.
My
from all
hands
the
are
sugar.
sweaty from the
Don't look
sugar.
at me. Don't look at me. People have problems with it, but not this level of problems with it.
You think my mom's gonna pick me up, or is she gonna make me take a lime home?
I don't know. Did she make you take a lime here? Is that a thing that happens?
Yeah, she made me take a lime here.
All right, look. I'm gonna leave you with this. Right now, your life has two paths forward. You're walking up to a fork in the road.
Okay.
On one end, there's taking responsibility for your actions, becoming the father yours never could, and having like a boring, shitty life because of that, where like you're dealing with this stupid kid all the time, instead of like having a cool time with your friends and like balling out and going to the club and hanging out. Down the other path,
Okay, doing
there's gaslight a child.
No, I'll do that.
And just be like, I don't know who you're talking about. You got a wrong guy. Your mom's a liar, and she's weird and crazy.
That's it.
There you go. Don't look at me.
Tom Bone.
Don't look at me.
Tom Bone.
What's Tom Bone?
That
You're
can be
still
my
looking at me.
That can be my name when I'm famous trombone player.
All right.
I'll be like my dad, but with a better instrument.
I've never had to do this before. You've spent too much of the session looking at me. I can't be your therapist. I've told you what I've had to do. You're doing it again.
All right.
We're done here. Pay them the $300, and that's it.
That's what it feels like to be cured, I guess. Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.
Don't need them anymore. Told you, Mom.
Not very cute of you, Doctor.
There's so many fruit snacks on the ground right now. I can't tell which are. Oh my God! Is that all the cash ones? Wow. Wow. I'm on number 4 and I'm sweating. So I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Oh, there's a guy who will buy your baby as well. You know.
I don't want to be involved in that process.
I agree. Like, just change your name. You were never here. Take your time. Bum, 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 bum. Are you putting those all in your pockets?
What else am I gonna do? I don't have a backpack.
I guess so.
I can't hold them in my hands, otherwise how am I gonna control the lime?
So you're settled on the lime. You think you're liming home.
Unless my mom's out front, I'm liming home.
All right. Good luck.
I just left all the empty ones in the chair.
It's fine. It's fine.
Is that okay?
Next patient will deal with that.
Okay.
Count them.
Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, man.
My God, I ate 9 of them. Oh my
wild.
God.
Really
I'll tell you
wild.
7. 7, 8, 9.
I get it, sweetie.
Where are my shoes?
Like that?
Yeah! Yeah! Pretty good.
Fuck all of you. I can be fun. Can someone please get me a water and not a delivery guy? There's like 10 people in here. Someone just hand me a water. Come on in. Sorry about all those rappers.
It's okay.
Okay.
I don't have a water.
That's fine. I didn't assume you're here for therapy, right?
I am not.
Heard.
Who was that?
Such a genuine burp.
Who was that?
That was my last patient popping on the lime right now.
Oh, okay.
My mom's not here. I gotta take the lime.
All right. What's your name, sir?
I'm not here to tell you my name.
Okay. We don't have to start with that.
And I'm not here for therapy.
Oh.
I'm here for one thing only.
What is that?
Cowman.
What is that? What does that mean?
Cowman.
Are you Cowman?
Cowman.
There's 21 minutes left. You feel you got 21 minutes of this? I'll take that water. Go for it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I didn't think I was going to get emotional.
Cowman.
I'm not Cowman. I'm not Cowman.
Okay. Keep going.
Cowman.
Okay.
Cowman.
Chat's all on board with this. They're spelling Cowman. We're at the A part of Cowman right now.
What's should?
20 more minutes. 20 more minutes, folks. You're crying a lot.
I know.
Is it related to Cowman?
I didn't know that this was going to be the case.
All right. How does it make you feel to know there's 20 more minutes of this?
Can you bring the camera in closer?
Mm-hmm.
Cowman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cowman. Cowman. I'm sorry. Cowman.
Still 20 minutes.
Have a look at this image and tell
We're
me
going
what
to take
you
a look
see.
at this image. And then we're going to have you do your last interaction. The forest. What do you see here? Oh my God, so much happening at once here. Quick, tell me what you see.
Cowman.
Okay, that's fair.
Cowman.
I'm wondering if that's the only thing you can say. We're going to get a Rorschach, we're going to get role play, but first I'm getting an emergency call. So, and then I'll deal with that in a second. Hello, this is Dr. Az's emergency line. Please have an emergency. How'd you get this number, man? What do you want?
It's him.
It is him.
It's really him.
It is him. Do you want to take the phone?
Can I?
Yeah. He's not going to talk to me.
What's Chud?
What's Chud, man?
What's Chud?
What's going on?
Fucking
How have you
therapy,
been?
dude. Sorry.
Oh, dude, no, you're good. You're good.
I had to step away for a second, but it's really good to hear your voice.
Oh, hey, likewise. But hey, did you know that they've started doing tips in the app?
Oh, yeah. Yes. And I've been tipping like crazy.
I tip like a mother.
Oh.
Oh God. So where are you at? What's going on right now?
I'm way over on the east side of town at this fucking therapy house. But I'm spreading the good news. So.
Oh, good. Yeah. I'm trying to get the word out, man. You know.
You shouldn't have to do anything. This should be on us.
Oh, come on.
No. You should be sitting at home. You should be sitting at home enjoying yourself, and we should be out there spreading the word. And that's what I'm doing for you here. I think I've only got like 18 minutes left, and so I want to make sure I get enough. I want to make sure I get enough Cowmans in, but
No
it's
doubt.
really.
Hey, I hear that. I hear that, brother.
It is so good to hear from you.
Of course, and likewise, man. Hey, take care. You don't have a good one. Have a great one.
Thanks. Yeah, you too. You too.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
All right. So another thing we got was to have your last interaction with Cowman. So let's have you do that exact conversation you just did, word for word, again. Okay? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's Chud?
It's so good to hear your voice.
Dude, it's great to hear. What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just at this fucking therapy thing. I'm like on the east side of town. I'm all the way over here, so.
That's fucked. Dude, did you hear about this thing where you can tip the drivers now who deliver stuff, the delivery guys?
Yes, and I've been tipping so much since that's happened.
Dude, I am tipping like a mother.
Yeah, me too. God, it's so good to hear from you.
It's good to hear from you too, man. What are you up to?
I'm in therapy, but I'm not really doing therapy. I'm actually just here spreading the word for you.
Oh, man. I've been trying to get the word out too.
You shouldn't be doing that at all. You should be staying at home. You should be enjoying yourself. That should be on us. You're too sweet. That's not on you. That's on us.
Oh, but you're too sweet, really.
Well, I should go because I really only have like 18 minutes.
I hear that,
make
brother.
sure that I have enough time to do say as much Cowman as I
All
possibly
right,
can.
take care. Hey, don't have a good one. Have a great one.
Hey, you too.
All right.
All right.
Pretty good.
Aren't you glad we did that?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, 15 more minutes. Zoom in.
Cowman.
All right.
Cowman. 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 Cowman.
Let it out.
Cowman. Cowman. Cowman.
They're saying moo.
Moo. Cowman.
It's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault.
I know.
You didn't realize what was happening.
Tell me more about how that makes you feel.
The moment was exciting. A lot of people were hopped up on sugar.
Cowman?
It just felt right. A bunch of images came in that was Cowman. It's not your fault.
Cowman.
It's not your fault. How does it make you feel?
Cowman.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel Cowman.
How does it make you feel?
I'm so fucking confused.
Okay.
I don't even fucking know what Cowman is.
No one does.
I don't know how it gets so popular in the chat. It's just like, it's like a fucking thing.
It doesn't mean anything. It's a Dadaist expression.
It's my whole fucking life at this point. I don't know how to get rid of it.
You don't have to be this. You can be your own man.
It's too
What's
late.
your name?
It's too late.
What's your name?
Pete.
Where are you from?
I'm from Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin. My name's Pete. I used to work for the Milwaukee Bucks.
What did you do for the Milwaukee Bucks?
I was in player personnel.
That's cool as hell. Did you ever hang out with Giannis?
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's not one of the guys we were trying to trade. Usually my job is to trade people.
And now you're
Wait,
doing
what?
Cowman. Now you're doing
Wait.
Cowman.
What was that?
Pete, welcome home.
No, what was that sound?
That was, I think they were booing or mooing, I don't know. Fuck, it's this.
Cowman!
No, I had you. I had you, Pete. I had you. I had you, Pete. Peter, come back.
What's up?
Peter.
Cowman!
Peter, remember Chris Middleton? Do you remember Chris
Cowman!
Middleton? Bobby Portis, Peter. Bobby Portis.
Cowman!
Bobby
What's
Portis,
shit?
Peter.
Cowman! I think we're done here, Doc. Thanks so much. Cowman! What should?
You should all be ashamed.
How are you doing,
of
Doctor?
yourselves. I'm
Back in the service, they called me Corporal Tunnel.
Now this is a bit that can get us to the end of the show. Fine.
Who's that? Who's that just talked?
I'm the boyfriend.
Okay.
My hat's off to you, Doctor. I now am chronically. I have a severe depression, and I'm gonna kill myself.
All right.
Would you like to know why, Doctor?
Sure.
I now work for the NSA, and I'm the one who's in charge of looking at all the Google searches that people make and making sure that none of them are too bad, but the searches are a lot of them are depressing, Doctor.
What are people searching? Do you have a list prepared that you wrote before?
Sure
Tell
as
me
fuck
more about
do.
how that
Okay.
makes you feel.
How does it make you feel to know that you have this job and everyone hates you for
Well,
it?
Doctor, to be candid, makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah. People are already booing you about your job.
Moo, yes. Moo, yes.
Not a moo.
You know that time? You know, I was on the way in here. I was listening to my favorite song by one Mr. Trumpet, first name Tommy. 80 million
Timmy.
views on YouTube.
Timmy.
80 million views on YouTube.
It's Timmy Trumpet. Is that true? Is it really 80 million?
80 million just for the lyrics video.
Where am I? What do I do all day?
That's a
Why
good
don't
question.
I know things.
Maybe stop watching the fucking Marx Brothers and get a life.
They're pretty funny though. They're pretty funny.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. Okay, you want to hear some of the Google searches that have depressed me to the point of suicide?
Yeah.
Have a look at this image and
But-
tell me what you see.
Before you do that, let's
All
see
right.
if we can get to the end
Pretty
of the
good
show
list.
without. Let's see if we can get to the show.
Pretty
without
good
getting
list.
this.
Yeah,
All
baby!
All of them together.
I think your drawing was good, Internet Crow. if
You
you're
have to
asking
tell me
I
what you
think.
saw there.
Oh. Vagina.
Put it back up. Put it back up.
Yep, a pussy.
Label it.
A vagina. The clit is the Activision logo.
Interesting that you said the Activision logo.
Yeah, yeah.
It's interesting you said logo, especially.
Well, because it's like an ink blot. We're not under the illusion that it's not an ink blot. I'm saying that portion of the ink blot is a pussy and a vagina and a clitoris, used for pleasuring the woman.
Okay.
What should? Let's go.
What should?
This is great.
Why is it moving? It's not supposed to move.
Oh,
It's not supposed to move.
Oh man, that's
an
kinda,
image.
Move the image. All right.
All right. We're reading some of the Google searches that depress you.
Songs for a baby funeral.
Can I, real quick? Songs for a baby funeral. You beat Hemingway. You beat him by one.
Yeah.
You beat him by one.
Is also what I said when I beat him in a fist fight at a bar.
Okay, you're older than I thought you were.
How to spay a dog at home.
It's not as sad, but it's pretty grim.
Safest way to pass a human femur.
Okay.
Baby duck funeral songs.
A lot of baby funerals.
What to do if son is gay and I am the son's father and I think the son is gay for me, his father.
Okay. That's a terrible syntax.
Fleetwood Mac Songbird MIDI version, like a MIDI version of Fleetwood
What's
Mac
a MIDI?
song. MIDI, it's like an 8-bit, like doot doot doot,
Like electronic.
doot
Can you give me this MIDI version of Songbird?
doot 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 doot, and then I didn't want to listen to it because it's it's disrespectful to the Mac.
Okay. I'm getting we literally cannot vibe lower than this.
Oh.
This is the lowest vibes. Okay.
I thought we were having a good time.
Well, no, I think they just mean these are
These are
horrible
really, yeah.
things.
I'm thinking about taking a long walk up a short pier, proverbially, and then literally drinking cyanide. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
After
Quickest way to disassemble a microwave oven if it's talking to me. Here's a series of Google searches that really bothered me. Ready?
Okay.
Dog heaven real. Dog heaven lie. Cheapest flight to dog heaven.
Sorry, this is one user. This is one user.
We could assume so, but I'm
doing
going
this in
to say it's
succession?
probably a series of different searches.
Okay.
Can I use United frequent flyer miles to get to dog heaven? Connecting flight to dog heaven with one stop in Qatar. Dog hell real. The defenestration of Prague.
What is that?
It's an event that took place in Prague that kicked off a protracted conflict back in the day. That one's sad because our public high school education system is failing our children. Because they should know what that is without having to Google it.
Doesn't defenestration mean throwing out a window?
It does. It's the defenestration of Prague. They literally threw a guy out of a window and it started like a really long war.
Huh.
Pretty sick. Pretty fucking sick.
You know, Chapo's doing this whole thing about Martin Luther.
Yeah, I've been listening. Have you been listening?
Only the first episode.
It seems like the first 20 minutes, it's like, oh, they're taking themselves really seriously, which is kind of okay. Because I liked the Matt Christman vlogs during COVID. But then they start joking around. I think they say that Martin Luther's goated, is what they say, and which is funny. And
it's a funny phrase.
And he is also.
Didn't they say he's like the posting champion? Anyway, we're just recounting a
anyway,
podcast
listen,
to each other.
So here's another search that really bummed me out. My therapist, Dr. Ass, is texting me at 2 a.m. And then another search, probably from the same user, but I couldn't be sure. My therapist, whose name is Dr. Ass, is sending me a minor lewd photos at 3 a.m. on school nights. What to do?
That could be anyone. The Ass is a common name.
So what am I gonna do, Doc? I have a special
Portuguese
set of
name,
skills.
so you have Portugal and Brazil. It's a lot of people who could be named that.
You're saying
Brazil's
that,
a big
You're
population.
saying that the last name Ass is a Portuguese surname.
Mm-hmm. So between Portugal and Brazil, you have a large amount of people who could be named Ass.
Kind of given.
A few other countries are colonized by Portugal, just none of the size of Brazil.
You're kind of giving Faulty Towers vibes with these cheap shots at Portugal, sir.
I don't know that reference.
There's a bit in Faulty Towers where I thought you watched the Marx Brothers. You fucking Buffoon.
His faulty towers, a Marx Brothers
No,
movie?
I'm just saying, if you like old shit, at least like broaden your horizons. All
right, I have a patient I really want to get to here.
Oh shit! I didn't even see. Okay, I gotta go. Hey, doctor, it's been a blast.
Hey, yeah, good luck killing yourself,
buddy.
buddy.
It's been me, Corporal Tunnel, and like I said, I'm gonna drink.
You're gonna fall into an ocean and then drink
cyanide.
Good luck.
Cyanide.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, there's a lot of fruit snacks.
Have a look at this
Yeah,
image
don't worry about
and
that.
tell me what you see.
Doc, we've got
We'll get him for the next guy. Let's get the next guy in here. How's it going? Don't mind the fruit snacks. It's a different patient ate 9 fruit snacks. What do you see in this image?
Really close look, Doc.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't see him there now. Does anyone else Does anyone else see Does anyone else see this? Is anyone else seeing anything in there? I don't see anything. Do you see something in that window?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Cowman?
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to ask you, what do you see in that image?
Mm-hmm. Cowman.
Hey everybody!
That's the show. We're the Everything Now Show. Thanks so much for joining us. Follow the show if you haven't followed the show yet. Also, definitely join our Discord. Someone can do !Discord. It's always a fun, cool time in there. Great vibes, lots of good mornings. Follow us on Instagram if you haven't done that. On Twitter, on YouTube, on TikTok. Did I get everything? I think those are all the things.
Those are the main ones.
So check all that shit out. We do this 3 times a week, Monday and Thursday from 7 to 9 Pacific, and then also Saturday from 6 to 8 Pacific. So come on back, tell your friends, give us hundreds and hundreds of dollars every time we do this.
Did we tell them to join the Discord?
We did tell them to join the Discord.
That's the most
We
important
mentioned
thing.
the
More
good
than
mornings.
anything, you've got
We
to
have
join the
merch.
Discord.
You can buy our merch if you want.
This episode wouldn't have been as insane without the Discord and the image submissions.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
great job, everyone.
But it
tonight.
also wouldn't have been as insane without our incredible guests. You know them, you love them. It's Cam and Trent.
It's Cam and Trent. A sign for us, boys. Give us a little pose for the Instagram. There they are. Hell yeah. We got it. All right, stay out there. We're going to do plugs. Beautiful. Good form. Good form.
Gentlemen, you are frequently very funny here in the Los Angeles area, Los Angeles County. What is there anything you guys have coming up? I know you just had a show.
Yes, we host a show called Cam and Trent's Family Reunion. It's a variety show where Cam and I do improv, and then there's other stuff like stand-up and sketch and whatnot. We are the 4th Wednesday of every month at the Yard Theater at 7 p.m. So our next show is February 22nd at the Yard. Where is the Yard?
It's on Melrose.
It's in Hollywood.
It's like a 5-minute walk from my apartment. So,
So the next time you're looking into Rocky's window as he sleeps,
like Cowman,
make your way
Yeah.
over
Just like
to the
Cowman.
Yard Theater. And folks, this is another special show that doesn't interfere with watching our show.
Ooh,
So-
great timing! Awesome timing.
Public access comedy.
Thanks so much for coming. We are literally seconds
We
away from
ended.
ending the show.
But hey,
What's chud?
What's
If you were
Public
there
access
for it,
comedy.
You would get that.
Public access comedy. Listen closely, okay? You didn't watch this episode, but if you follow the show right now, it's easy, it's free, it doesn't cost you a dime. Follow the show right now, you'll know when we're on on next, and you'll be able to see what the fuck's going on over here, huh?
It's great. You're gonna love
Here
it.
we go, Terry. Back up.
Terry!
Terry,
That's what I'm
great
talking
work.
about.
Terry, thank you.
Thank you,
missed
Terry.
it tonight.
Terry knows what's should.
Turkeys, turkeys,
Turkeys.
thank you.
Don't you
Oh
want to
my
get that
God.
reference? Don't you want to know what?
Where's ours now following? Where's ours now what's should?
There we go. There we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
You'll be able to watch this episode on our YouTube, but if you want to watch the next episode live, and you know you do,
Turkeys, what's
it's
should?
going to be on Saturday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if you missed this one, no big deal. Just come back Saturday night at 6 p.m. You'll see the show. It'll be great.
Intrepid Zig, what's should?
What's up? Saturday,
What's
6
should?
p.m. Pacific.
What's should?
That's 3 hours earlier than right now.
Yep.
Saturday.
Come on back.
Hayden Johnson and someone named Colin coming on.
What's should?
Colin Baker.
Colin Baker.
Of
God.
the Midnight Talk Show with
It's
Cameron.
Colin Baker.
Who we rating, folks?
We gotta put the last names on.
We're sending you right back to a new person.
We're going to
Oh,
keep the
sorry, I ate a
rating
bunch
going.
of fruit snacks. Not even half the amount.
Rocky, play taps.
Bad, but
I feel bad.
Rocky, play taps.
I had literally not even half what he had.
I wish I made a different choice.
I feel fucking great. I feel fucking great, to be honest.
Here we go.
Who are we rating?
We are going to...
Oh, that's funny. It's like he's pooping. It's like he's pooting. The show is way better than this, guys.
gonna
You
rate
gotta
the
trust
good
me
uncle.
around. I have to take
We're
a
gonna
break.
rate everyone's favorite uncle, Uncle Joe.
We're going to send you over to our good friend Uncle Joe. Give him some ENS love, and we will see you back here Saturday night for a brand new episode. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm doing
Hey, I like the emoji.
Yeah, you're doing the wrong hand. Respect
like
the
the
fucking
emoji.
troops.
I'm cutting
you
half.
piece of shit.
What
Respect
if
the
I'm
fucking
left-handed?
troops. That's not how that works. It's gotta be the right hand.
That's
What's
that's
should?
that's
What's
a
should?
holdover from-
Bum, ba-dum, bum,
What's
bum, bum,
should?
bum, bum, bum,
That's a
bum, bum,
holdover from
bum.
when they thought
Bum,
left-handed
ba-dum,
people
bum,
were
bum, bum,
demonic.
bum, 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 bum.